1 month on Accutane. All right, I got my little book here of all my notes of all the side effects that occurred over this last month so that I can stay on track. If you want an even more detailed video, you can go back and watch week 1, week 2, week 3. But in this video, I'm also going to go over like everything that happened in those videos. Okay, so in week 1, I had at first noticed fatigue. That only happened one day. I think that was just a reaction to getting used to the drug. I had on day 4 hair thinning, that like my hair looked crazy thin. I was like, what is going on? But that only happened once and now my hair's fine. So wonderful. There was at the end of week 1 was kind of whenever the start of dry lips happened, but it wasn't bad at all. Once during week 1, my legs got super dry and were extremely itchy. That hasn't happened since. In week 1, that's when the purging started and I noticed my skin getting worse, but that's normal. I haven't really had super bad purging since. I honestly think my skin is getting better, which is strange because it's only been a month and usually people say like the purge lasts like, I don't know, like 6 to 12 weeks or something like that. Don't quote me on that. I actually don't know, but I think I read that somewhere. And then in that first week, I also had quite a few headaches, but I think that was just an adjustment to the drug that I needed to be drinking a lot more water. And since I've been drinking a lot more water, I haven't experienced headaches since. Week 2, I feel like my body adjusted to the drug and it was still at 20 milligrams per day. And so, you know, dry lips continued, but it was minor. It wasn't anything serious. My hair was back to normal. My head was itchy. That was the difference. My legs weren't itchy, but my head was itchy now. That only really happened. That happened last week too, but nothing like too serious. Like it occasionally like comes on and you're like, what the hell? Like, why is my head so itchy? The week 2, I had said that my motivation was off. That was definitely just a lack of sleep. I feel like when you're on Accutane, you really have to be making sure you're taking care of like your overall health as well, because I think, you know, if you're not drinking enough water, if you're not eating enough, if you're not like exercising or moving your body enough or getting enough sleep, being on that drug and then not like fueling or treating your body right as well, like that's probably just not a good combo. So that's just a little piece of advice. Yeah. Then we were on week 3. Week 3 was the introduction of my eyes itching and burning. Itching and burning, itching and burning. Like I cracked myself up. Okay. So yeah, my eyes were like super itchy and they were burning. I had to buy eye drops because I needed to keep my eyes hydrated? You keep your eyes like moisturized. What do you like? Just, I needed them to not be dry. Okay. In week 3, my lips got so chapped and they honestly are still getting chapped. And like, I have to be reapplying a ton of Laneige and just everything like that every single like hour. In week 3, my skin was super dry and peeling and burning. Like I found that whenever I was putting on makeup, my skin was like burning. That was definitely a result of me going in the sun that one time. I talked about that in week 3 video, and I think that was just like the issue. And it hasn't happened since because I've been putting on sunscreen religiously, and so my skin's fine.
Interesting.
Week 4, there is no more burning sensation on my skin, like I just said. And then occasionally my eyes will like burn and get itchy, and it does really suck because you're like scratching, you're just scratching and then you're like trying not to scratch because you're like, oh, this is only making it worse. But yeah, it happens, but it's not like the end of the world. Like it's not like, oh my God, I can't endure this pain.
Freak! Don't you have a knife? Get out of here! Go away!
Also in week 4 and continuing on, no oil production in my hair. I don't think I've washed my hair in like a week. If I'm working out and I'm sweating a lot, then of course I'm gonna like shower because I just want my hair to be clean, but there's no oil production. So it's kind of weird because I've been so used to having to like shower and wash my hair so much, but no oil production, slay. And really the last thing of week 4, 1 month, is that my hands are now like super, super dry. Like I be moisturizing, like, and then like, And then 5 minutes later, boom, dry. I'm like, what's going on? Why are my hands so dry? So yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it, folks. That's all, folks. The next time I'll see you will be 1.5 months, and I feel like by that point, you know, it gives me a little bit more time to see results and side effects. So yeah. All right. Well, YouTube will recommend you some videos, and thank you so much for watching. And yeah, love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love ya.